goes with the fatalities. You are correct in saying it is a tight area, and their Highway 38 is one lane up and one lane down, which does make access difficult at best.
You mentioned 27 patients, Eric. Do you know how many were actually in the truck versus the actual bus?
I don't know the breakdown from the various areas and various vehicles.
What kind of response are you guys sending up there? We saw from the chopper a second ago, it just looked like a line of ambulances and police cars and fire trucks heading up there. Is this just an all-out response into this area?
That is correct. This incident did take place in the San Bernardino National Forest, which defaults to county fire for emergency medical and traffic collision responses. We also, due to the nature and gravity of the incident and the sheer number of patients, multiple surrounding agencies, from CAL FIRE to San Bernardino City Fire to San Manuel Fire, multiple agencies are involved. American Medical Response is providing the ambulance transport for this, and from the information I'm getting, we're receiving ambulances from as far away as Chino and potentially Moreno Valley.
And is this an area, Eric, where you might see a lot of accidents in the past? Obviously, it's a very dangerous road because it is a mountainous road.
You are correct with that. Anytime we're getting into one lane up, one lane down, and you start adding curves and things like that, and especially in low light conditions, the potential for an accident is definitely present.
Eric, just hang with us for just 1 second. Let's go back to Stu Mundell here. Stu, just give us an idea of what you're looking at right now. It looks like a number of people on the ground working in that area right in front of the bus.
Well, this is actually the triage area. Like I said, this is a hard spot even for the helicopter to get to and hold a shot because of the mountainous terrain, and we're unable to see. But what we're looking at right now is the triage area. You can see that bus uprighted. We also heard that the bus overturned. You know, it's unclear to us, obviously, we're not the accident investigators, but it looks or appears from our angles and from earlier on that this was a head-on type of collision. You asked about that pickup truck. I don't want to show anything too gruesome to the viewers. That pickup truck was totally obliterated. There are very small parts left of that truck, and that is where we see most of the body bags. The trailer that was behind it, though, seems to be almost in one piece. Again, unclear how this accident happened. That's going to be for the investigators. But what we're seeing here on the south side of the bus, that well-lit area, that's the triage area. They were talking about extrication problems where they have to cut the victims out of the bus. After they remove the victims from the bus, they bring them over here to this triage area. That's where they determine the severity of the injuries and if they're going to airlift them out or put them on an ambulance. Again, this is a very well-coordinated effort out here. They were talking about AMA ambulances. You can see how they're just using one lane. Basically, they bring the ambulance up to the triage area, and then they use that other lane to get that ambulance out. Again, we're listening mostly to San Bernardino Fire. That's what we've been listening to up here and hearing their size-ups and them talking about it. We've heard as high as, like you said, 27 injuries, and some of those injuries are fatal. Again, we saw a couple of covered bodies on the other side of the bus, and it would be believed that they came from the pickup truck. Again, unclear at this time, just reporting what we're witnessing from our angle. Again, we were only able to move around, but again, this is an ongoing situation. Victims still not even taken out from the area.
Okay, Stu Mundell over the scene of a very tragic, fatal crash between a tour bus and a pickup truck along Highway 38. We would thank you for that report, and also thank you to Eric Sherwin with the San Bernardino County Fire Department. We'll be, of course, giving you more updates on this breaking news story as more information becomes available.
All right, now to the